So guys, brain studies show that on an average we have 70,000 thoughts per day and 95% of these thoughts are repetitive. Imagine what if you can optimize these thoughts and use these thoughts in the way you wanted them. Yes guys, my name is Vishal and in this video we are going to discuss how you can control the flow of your thoughts and use them for the betterment of your life. So without the further ado, let's do this. So guys, your brain is like this platform and you standing on this platform and the trains coming are your thoughts. So what do you do when a train comes in which you don't want to get into? You let that train come, you see the gates open, people get out, people get in, gates close and that train goes. Similar you have to do when a negative thought comes. You need to let that thought come, let that thought do whatever comes to your mind, just observe that thing and then you need to let it go. You don't have to resist a negative thought, because if you resist a negative thought, it will persist. What you resist persists. What you resist will come back to you. And what do you do when a train comes in which you actually want to get into? When the gates open, you get into it, you enjoy the journey. Similar happens with a positive thought. If you get a positive thought, you need to dive into that positive thought, start thinking about that positive thought, and what will happen is that there will be a loop in which you will again and again start getting that positive thought, because 95% of the thoughts are repetitive. You will again get those positive thoughts, and as you get those positive thoughts, your overall mindset will shift towards positivity. But if you give energy to the negative thought, your complete dynamics will shift toward negativity and you will overall have a negative mindset and you won't have the control over the thoughts that you actually wanted to do. So observe the negative thought and let it go. Do not resist a negative thought, or do not try to avoid or fight the negative thought.
Are we gonna play now? Ready for the show? I'm about to take down, you already know. Get the fuck out of my face now, yeah, you gotta go. Man, I'm on the chase now, leave me on my own. I got a chance to break now, here I fucking go. Take control of fate now, I control my flow. And I know that I'll be great, how putting on a show. I know that I'ma stay loud, drowning out the noise. The haters always thinking that they could fucking break me. They're better off eating their own words like pastries. Hate me, and you better find some fucking safety. I'm coming in hot like a bad bitch in pasties. They can't save me, no I ain't lazy, no. But society has me going so crazy, yo. Don't blame me, no, my
So guys, the second point is morning mindset reboot. What I mean by this is, every morning, the first thing that you do after getting up is think about the things that make you happy. Now it is like you have parents in your life, you have food to eat, you have water to drink, you have a bed to sleep, you have family, you have friends. Think about all the things that you are grateful for. Then think about all the things that made you happy yesterday, all the things that made you laugh, all the things that your friends did for you, your parents did for you, anything that made you happy yesterday. Think about those things. So in the morning itself, as you're thinking about those positive things, all the happy things, you are altering the source that is there for your thoughts. Your thoughts are based on a source, and if you made some altercation to the source, then you will result in a more happier thoughts. So when the train of thoughts come to you, you will have much more happier thoughts. So as you focus on what makes you happy, the thoughts that you will have throughout the day will be more towards positive side rather than negative. I'm not saying you won't get negative thoughts, you will get, but still the positive thoughts will be much more. And as if you are following the first point, that is you are getting into the positive thought train, then those positive thoughts will loop and you will have an overall positive approach towards the day, and you will move towards a betterment of your day and your life. So guys, always start your morning with a positive approach and see how it changes, how it brings a big change in your thought pattern. So the third point is smart actions. You need to understand your thoughts result in your actions and your actions result in an outcome, and that outcome goes as a feedback loop to your thoughts. So this is a cyclic process. Now if you enter in this cycle in which you break the cycle and bring some altercation in the actions that you take, So what you have to do is, you cannot change what thoughts are coming to your head, but you can actually change what actions you are taking. So instead of listening to some negative thought that is coming to your mind, for example, suppose some negative thought is coming to your mind regarding some of your friend, and it is like you're just thinking something negative about that person. What action? Now if you go by the thought and you follow the thought, the action will be doing something against that friend or something negative towards that friend. But if you break it right there and you do something positive, or suppose you help out that friend in some sort of way, what will this do is this will change the outcome. This will result in a positive outcome from your friend, and that positive outcome will go as a feedback loop to the thought process. And when the thought process will receive some positive results, then the thoughts will be changed, and now you will be getting more positive thoughts about the same person. So don't follow what your head is telling you, rather bring in some change. Like if your thoughts are negative, take positive actions, just do opposite actions, positive actions, and then see the magic that the feedback loop can create for you. This is not just limited to the friend thing, it is for every aspect of your life. Whenever you get a negative thought in your head, follow it with a positive action, you will get an outcome. That outcome will that positive outcome will go in your thought as a positive feedback, and then your complete thought process will change. This is how you get control over your thoughts, by your action.
Never cease to fight for the things you think are right, cause you just might find you control your own mind.
So guys, the fourth point is change the ingredients of your thoughts. So if you hang out with negative people who always say negative things, if you consume negative content, like read newspapers or articles that always have all the negative news, negative things, and if you consume all the negative information, what do you think, what kind of thought pattern will you have? Of course, it will be negative. But on the other hand, if you consume positive information, if you hang out with optimistic people, hardworking people, what kind of thoughts do you think you will manifest? Of course, you will manifest more of positive thoughts, uplifting thoughts, and that is the key. The ingredient that is going in your head determines what kind of thoughts will be planted. Your ingredients are like seeds that you are planting, and thoughts are the plants that are coming out. So you need to surround yourself with information that is supporting your goal, that is supporting your ambition. Now suppose you want thoughts that are related to business. You want that you should have more thoughts related to how to improve business, startups, new strategies. And if you are reading content on how to approach girls or how to get better with girls, or watching videos related to them, then how do you think you will manifest business thoughts? So you need to surround yourself with content that is supporting your goal. So if you want to get better with girls, then you should read content that is related to that thing. So consume information according to your goal and the types of thought that you want. Consume information and you will automatically manifest good thoughts. I hope guys that makes sense.
I'm about to take down, you already know. Get the fuck out of my face now, yeah you gotta go. Man, I'm on the chase now, leave me on my own. I got a chance to break now, here I fucking go. Take control of fate now, I control my...
So guys, your thoughts are something that you cannot directly control which thought comes to your mind. But however, when you use these four things, you can optimize the way the thoughts come to your mind, and when they come to your mind, how do you interpret them, how do you make use of those thoughts, and how do you improve your life. So guys, I hope these 4 points help you control your thought process and move towards a better life, a better you, and a more positive life. So guys, this is all for the video. If you like the video, click on the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell, because I release videos just like this every Saturday and you don't want to miss them. Till then, it's your boy Vishal signing off, a guide to rich life.
Better find some fucking safety. I'm coming in hot like a bad bitch and pasties. They can't save me, no I ain't lazy.